Hey guys, it's a little Luke space. Today felt very weird. I woke up thinking it was Friday and then I was like, oh, nope. I had church yesterday, I worked with a 1-year-old, I had volleyball practice. It's only Thursday, so happy Thursday. I honestly didn't know what to film for this video, but I do like filming through my phone because you guys can see me like walking around outside and stuff, so I'm not always filming just in my apartment and stuff. And volleyball practice was really good yesterday and stuff. We had, even though we weren't doing as good as we probably should be doing, like, we were doing okay, and I like that we have certain girls on our team who are in volleyball for 2 or more years, because watching them and what they do kind of shows us, okay, this is where we need to be at, and stuff, at one point in our practices and stuff. And then we ended up, after I went to church, I think my little guy Brackett, the one that kind of was like my little guy in there, he finally moved up to twos, which really was, I was glad that he moved up, and stuff. But I was also really sad because I really wanted him to stay in there because he was my little guy. And then Allison, our little girl, the one who's like the sweetest, like every time a little kid's crying, and stuff, she'll go and grab a toy and give it to the kid. And so that's really sweet. And so I'm excited for her to move up because I know she's gonna do so well. Sorry if you hear that. It's like people always are doing like construction, or they're mowing the lawn, like all the grassy areas. So that is actually the volleyball court sand pit where we do our volleyball practices. And Allison's gonna do so great in 2-year-olds, but I'm so sad that she's gonna be leaving us by sometime in January. We got Jackson King. I want to call him All-Star, but that's not his name. We got 4 new kids. So yeah, we got 4 new kids, 2 boys, actually 3 boys and a girl. King, oh, he's so cute. When he smiles, instead of just, he goes, like he sticks his tongue out every time he smiles. And it's so cute. Like, oh my goodness, he's so adorable. And then we have the new one, which, Alston? I call him All-Star. Like when you look at a kid's name, and you're like, oh, your name looks like All-Star, or Bracket. I used to call him my little bucket, because his name looked like it was spelled like bucket. So our new little guy, he literally just turned 1, like, not even a month ago. And so he can't really walk yet, which is so cute. So all he wants to do is be held. And it was so cute yesterday. I was singing one of the songs that was on our CD, on the CD player. And he was like, so I started singing it. And he would stare at me. And then I'd stare back at him. And, I'd keep singing. And he was so memorized by the singing. Like, it was so cute. Like, he liked the singing and stuff. And then he still can't really comprehend that well with like because when they're in the nursery, they get like puffs from the baby section, which those puffs are actually pretty good. And then, I see a kitty cat. Anyway, then when they get to the 1-year-old age, they either get goldfish or graham crackers or sometimes fruit snacks. And he really probably hasn't really comprehended the whole, I'm getting away from the puffs to a graham cracker. So he really can't hold the graham cracker and like put it in his mouth himself. So you have to hold it, put it up to his mouth, and then sometimes you have to put it to his hand to show that you can grab this and stuff. And every time he'd want to go down for a split second to see the toy, and then he'd start crying again and want to be held. And see, that's one thing I love about working with the kids, is when they just want to be cuddled. Like on Saturday, there's this one little kid who, we have big Liam who's 1. So we have Liam who's 1, and then we got little Liam who's like 6 months. And I was holding another kid because little Liam wasn't there at the time. So I'm holding this other kid comforting. Liam's mom brings him in. They put him down. He was in his little stroller. Puts him down. He instantly stares at me and kind of gave me that look like, why the hell are you holding another kid? Why aren't you holding me? He gave me that kind of look, and the whole time that the other helper was trying to take him out of his little car seats and whatnot, he was staring at me. He would not look at her. And so then she's like, do you want me to take the other kid? I was like, yeah, we'll switch kids. So I take him. Oh, he just loved it. And the one thing that I like, that sometimes when he cries, it doesn't always work, but like 95% of the time it does, is if I hold him on his stomach and I go back and forth and I play airplane with him, or rocket ship, depending upon if you want to call it a rocket ship or an airplane. And he loves that. And what I love about his mom is that his mom will sometimes come down on Wednesdays and will come to the 1-year-old's room and let me say hi to him, because she wants him to get really comfortable with one of the people who works in the nursery and stuff. And the reason why on Saturdays that I work in the nursery is so that some of the kids, because some kids come Wednesdays and Saturdays, so that once they move up to the 1-year-old's room, they'll know me, they'll understand, they won't be as nervous, I guess, and they'll warm up quicker because they've already known me from working with them on Saturdays. Whew. Got a little hiccup. Oh, let's see. Tuesday on Halloween, I ended up pulling a muscle, I think. But then my dad says he doesn't think it's a pulled muscle. But it's I get this pain in my shoulder. I got lower back pain. I had a really bad pain in my leg. So we don't know what it's from. This is basically just my video of just ranting about my day, I guess, until I figure out what to do. But I had to post a video, and then yesterday I got so busy with school, volleyball practice, and church and stuff that I forgot on the collab channel to post a video yesterday. So what I'm gonna do, what I told the other girl who I'm collabing with, is that, hey, don't post a video today. I'm gonna post my Halloween video. Then on Friday you can post instead of me posting on Friday and stuff. And so I was just like, ugh. So you guys are gonna get 2 videos this week in a row on this channel. But yeah, so getting through my days, painful, getting through my days painfully, physically. Oh, my mom, I messaged her and asked her if she could. I was hesitant, but I was like, no, I'm gonna ask her. I asked her, sorry, there's a lot of traffic. I asked her if she could get me a charger, because my charger is starting to break. And she was like, yeah, just tell me what kind of charger it is, send me a picture of it so I know exactly which one to get you. And I was like, whoa, I was surprised. But I think it's because she knows that if I don't have a charger, I won't be able to talk to her. So I borrowed my stepmom's charger to charge my phone this morning so that I could film this video for you guys. So my mom said that she will order the charger when she gets home. So I'm thinking the charger should be here no later than Wednesday. So that'll be great, because my charger, now that it's breaking, it's charging so slow. I put my phone in last night and it was at 11% when I went to bed. And when I woke up, it was only at 75%, which is what the hell? Because normally my phone, if it's at 5% or if it's at 11%, by the time I'm up and ready, getting up for school, it'll be at 100, at between 90 and 100 and stuff. Oh, my nose. But yeah, guys, so this concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, have a great day on whatever day you're watching this. This is Little Luke signing off.